Guys, this is the summer campaign. It just released 25 new maps. Let's have a look. Start. The gray timer is going to be gray for 2 minutes because I am late, but now we can begin our discovery. Quick couple of things, guys. I've added an action key display. Bottom right. So if you see a number there, that's the current action key that I'll be using. And we're using them more and more on keyboard because the new cars, such as the rally car and desert car. So what an action key is that it limits your steering range. You can bind them in the settings, and it basically just makes, instead of my steering being 100% when I press right, it's 80% when I have 4, 60% when I have 3, and so on. So if you ever hear me mention that throughout this, it's gonna be what that is. But yeah, we're just gonna discover the maps, beat all the offer times. You might learn a thing or two from this, or just fall asleep to it. You do you, eat dinner to it. Go on a first date and then put on this video. You do what you want, but yeah, I'm just gonna discover the maps and have fun. Clean first map here, and it's my first time playing the desert car. I actually like the feel of it. Like, that was nice. Map 02. With the new carded pipe blocks here, those small ones that you see are new. These ones right here. And I wonder if you can make some cool khaki maps with them. Like, when I see this block, I'm getting khaki ideas. But very fresh vibe to this map. They feel summery. So far. The green and the bright pink. Oh, I like this. You know, this is like a bobsleigh map, but it's the surface. Yeah, I like that. That's nice. Oh, the green timer has started. Guys, I hope we can make the video watchable now. Put the timestamp. Put the timestamp right now. It's watchable. Summer campaign. And I'm always paying a lot of attention to the first 10 maps here. Not so much the driving, because they're usually made to be quite easy, but like what I think they what I'd rate them in how they achieve their purpose in the campaign. The first 10 maps, if it's someone's first season in Trackmania, then these should be very drivable, they should be fun, they should inspire you to want to play more. And I don't get particularly inspired by patches of grass, but I like the aesthetics. Like, so far this is quite basic, but I do think it has some redeeming qualities. There are 2 gears on this map already that I can see that I think you have to keep for a really good time. So you have to steer gently, try to prevent the car from shifting from 5th to 4th gear, and you win. Gamer doesn't like grass, I do. I even have on video my hand touching grass at TwitchCon that I just got back from today. I recorded it. You won't believe me, but I did. So guys, I'm sorry. I might not be as real of a gamer as you are, but you know, I'm trying to get along with the normies. This is a crazy map. What is this? Is this a... This felt oddly familiar. It's not a remake. This is, I don't know what I just played. That was a weird map in general. It was like reactors and stuff. Okay, we're going next. I was thinking about where I could find the video and show it to you guys. I think I have to at this point. I can't just throw claims like this out. So it's a race and claim to make. Oh dear. I can already picture the Trackmania subreddit being like, bro, who built that one turn? For the next 3 months, the Trackmania subreddit will all be talking about this one corner. Maybe later ones too, but like, I would panic. I would absolutely panic if I come into this turn. Like, Jesus. It's the sharpest thing I've ever seen. Okay, let me go next map and let's find the footage. It says touch grass here, and I laid my hand on it. It's real grass. I know they tell you not to trust any videos you see nowadays, but it's real grass. Also, this map looks nice. Grand Canyon vibes is what I'm getting. Yeehaw, Colorado. This looks nice. Quite quite basic map, I'd say, but the lines are probably not if you want to optimize it. Colorado's not the Grand Canyon, you're lying. You're actually lying. How is it not in Colorado? It has the same letter. Also, guys, why is this author time suddenly, like, significantly better? Not hard. I don't think it's a hard author time, but it's like... The white author times were quite easy, and now it's... The level's risen. You have to go high up on this right side to get a better line through there. And if you have 4th gear already here, then your life is going to be a little bit easier. Ah, and then jumping out on the outside here early. Okay, I was doing some stuff wrong. Also, maybe one more outside line there. Yeah, this is actually not an easy author time. Not an easy author time. It's a okay author time. Quick sip of my water. Let's check out map 07. We've got plastic. I'm also keeping my eyes peeled for shortcuts. Because, Nadeo tend to... I don't know if they leave them in on purpose or don't check too thoroughly. But if you know your map is going to be played by like 400,000 players, 500,000, someone's going to come up with something stupid. So you got to think like they would. Like, what's in it? What's out there? But maybe not they also, like, you know, if someone finds a sick cut here, it would just be fun anyway. They never learn with the reactors. Maybe it's a conspiracy. Every reactor player who thinks they're a genius just finds what Nadeo intended all along. You're being played. Wake up. So I'm trying to understand, you don't gain speed by going high on this block. It's confusing me. You only gain speed low, but the car gets pulled high, so what are we doing? Is that still faster then? Oh, you still have more speed. Huh. Okay. That's fine. Should be better now. I am, so far lacking ice. In the first 10, I want to see an ice map. I also want to see tech, like a proper drifting map. And maybe something that has a bit more like full speed elements. So far, that's what I'm missing. They're like completing the Pokédex right now, different, like checking different boxes. But that's what I'm on the lookout for. It's summer, no ice. But like, yes, but yes. 08, by the way. 08. We got Desert Car 08. Now you have to excuse me for not fully understanding how this car works yet. The Desert Car author times might take me a little bit longer. I do at some point have to play the Desert Discovery campaign because I haven't seen it yet. So this looks like an actually drivable map. Oh, okay. Yeah, drivable 08, no like crazy downhill bouncing. Maybe a little bit lame, because it feels like a safe choice, you know? It's like, come on. Just give it to them. Like, I know how annoying it is to deal with people who complain like, we want something stupid. We want something stupid. Give me the green timer. I know it's a couple today, give me the green timer. But then if you actually do it, they get very happy. You know, that's all you gotta do. Just, it's 25 maps, just give them one silly one. And then they won't complain. Just give the players, like, they're not, I wouldn't say drug. I would say medication. Don't call it stupid? Okay. I will call it stupid, and if you don't think it's stupid, I will now confiscate the green timer. I'm taking it away. Do you see what happens, Nadeo? Look at this. This is a prime example. Chat really liked this thing. I took it away. Look what happens. Bunch of people are upset. Even if you think it's stupid, if they don't, the customer's always right. Give them what they want. Give the people the green timer. Or, in your case, 08. We want a proper troll 08, Nadeo. This map was very nice, though. I liked this feeling of this map. I really liked map 09 here, although I didn't get to talk about it so much. Alright. Stadium car or rally car? I'm gonna go stadium car. If you are new to watching this game, what's something that you're wondering right now as you watch this? I feel like I'm trying to check all the boxes with these videos, try to make them a bit more beginner friendly, these discoveries. If there's something you're like, bro, what? He's just doing this and I don't understand. What does air braking do? That's a great question. It prevents the car from pitching down. So if you drop off a ledge, if you picture a car driving off a cliff, it's gonna tilt forwards. And if you then press air brake, then the car stays flat. That's what an air brake does in this game. $29.25. It might be is it crazy to go Dasher car first? It might be faster. That's an interesting trade-off. What about here? This has to be. With the, yeah, this has to be Lesser car. Desert on ice handles very similarly to rally car on ice. Just put the car sideways and then stay that way. Why so many cars? I know, it's overwhelming. There are so many vehicles. Alright, map 11. Ooh, we got Bobsleigh. We got Bobsleigh. Okay. Curious to see what this is. Now, we learned earlier today from watching the previous season's Bobsleigh map records and also just in general. If you're playing this on keyboard now, Bobsleigh, I mean, you are in for an action key piano solo with your left hand, assuming you drive with your right hand. The ideal strategy into these turns on keyboard, and I do want to just say, if you're just looking for something easy to do, which is gonna be enough to beat the author time, then just using action key 4 is going to be like the beginner strategy. So you go into a turn, you use action key 4 and try to stabilize. People often struggle with Bobsleigh when they're new. I would go on the left side a bit and just use action key 4 here and try to enter the curve on the very start of the curve. Enter the curve on the start of the curve. It sounds stupid, but it's not. And then you get a clean line. If you want the pro strategy, it's to go action key 1, then 4, or 1, then 3, then 4 through a turn. It gives you a little bit more speed and stability. And then on this last one, you can actually enter a bit on the right side because your car will get sent to the left. Start of the curve, hold, right, action key 4, and you win. I'm not gonna hunt this, just wanted to show it one more time. Bobsleigh is difficult. So, there you go. Good luck with the map. Map 12. Upside down start, I think. Oh, nice. Yeah, this is a upside down spawn point. And then we drop over here. Auto slide here, interesting. Cut across the grass, probably because you don't have enough time. This is, oh, first summer season remake. There might have been another one earlier, the one that was familiar to me. But yeah, this is from the very first season, guys. Summer 2020, map 12, fittingly, has been remade here. But that one, did that one have an upside down spawn? No, this one is slightly different. It's like revamped. 4 years ago, guys. Oh, where? Yeah, so very distinct. No, but this is not. No, this turn was not in it. This part right here was, though. This part right here was in the old map. And then they did some stuff here, because this is very different. Where? Bro, I cannot remember. I remember this map not being one of my favorites, though. But it's a cool map. Just not my style. I don't thrive on this stuff. I'm doing one turn very wrong. It's you go left side instead of right side on the slalom. So you just go sideways here across the grass, press brake, and the car drifts. It's very nice. And then, can you not go left side here? You can, yeah. Because then this makes a lot more sense. You can drift there, drift here too. And I should actually have 5th gear. Okay, I'm still missing so much. Yeah, I need to do one more. One more run should do it, guys. I'm understanding this now. But yeah, in this first corner, you can go here and go wide actually to get another drift here. Because it's regular grass on the left side. I feel like I'm repeating myself, but this might be the one that makes it. Good info to have in there. Then down here. Oh, we kept 5th gear. Yeah. So keeping 5th just lets you speed slide better in the ending too, and you win a lot of time. Yeah, 35-6. Washed, but not swept away by the ocean. I don't know what that means. Summer 13. We start with a helicopter drop. This is also very vibrant. A lot of these maps have like a industrial feel to them. Like the scenery is very like, yo, you're in the middle of a construction site. This one and the Grand Canyon one, and there was one more that felt this way. Like I kind of want my flowers and my balloons. I don't mind this too much. Bonk. Oh, Risky Finn! Do you think they had to get that approved? Yo, corporate. Can I put bonk on the map? Sir, what does the term bonk mean? It's hip with the kids. Trust me on this one. You sure we can't just say, like, wall hit? No, just say bonk. They'll love it. And we do. I mean, we do. A nice little tribute to the word used for wall hits in Trackmania. Small wall hit there before, which cost me a lot of speed, but it's still 1 second or so behind the pace for author time, so... This is also slightly harder author time. And I think that's good, you know? Summer vacation for a lot of people. They might have more time to play some Trackmania. Could set some good target times to go for. I think you don't bother with reducing your time on that one. You just go straight down because you need to be here in time for this turn. Oh, it's so wide. So let's do a drift tap instead, and it works out, yeah. That should be everything I need to know to beat the author time. Trackmania going through the Industrial Revolution, yeah, for real. When you see the scenery, that's what comes to mind. I think you have to full speed this corner. I think I've been doing it wrong so far by releasing a bit. And this part, I mean, just wrong line, just not enough speed. Here, staying on the plastic for longer is probably better. Yeah. So that's the thing, plastic there, you accelerate better than on platform. You can use that to speed slide, and you can use that to win. Flute Vanessa 2-year resub, we took a picture at TwitchCon, great to see you in the stream as well. Very fun to get a face for a viewer who's been watching for a long time. We need to have more Trackmania offline events. Because, like, I get that a lot of people wouldn't want to go to TwitchCon if they're just a viewer. Like, it's not the thing they're most passionate about. Trackmania Con, okay, I don't know if that works. Just make a Trackmania tournament. Invite everyone. And it'll be cool. Offline Trackmania event. This map is 3 laps, by the way. Baby Park. Ah, and you can flick. Ah, nice. Yeah, this map's cute. This is gonna lose to the auto time by a lot because I just saw the strategy. This is 5 seconds behind auto time. 5 or 6. With a crash though. But what I think you want to do is start wide. Drift tap here. You flick into this corner with the wood. Get onto the grass. Instantly angle left to get ready for this part. And go down. And now that's already 2 seconds in lap 1. And I need 6, so that math is hopefully gonna check out. Now we're 4 seconds ahead with 1 more lap to go. It's still mathing. Oh, that's a bad turn. Or was it? Actually, I don't know. By 600ths. Okay, nice. So basically very important to keep good speed on the grass parts. Oh boy, here we go. Okay, rally car. No, desert car. I keep mixing them up. This might be a full desert car map, guys. So we'll see. Yeah. The thing about this car is that it will tilt when you steer. So if you steer a lot to a side, you can tilt and only drive on 2 wheels. Which looks cool, but it's also the sharpest turn you can do them, and it's fast. But if you go too fast, then it over tilts and you slow down. So that's what you're trying to do with this car, is never over tilt. And I gotta see if I can figure that out. I think with a lot of these maps, it's gonna come down to just knowing which action keys work in which sections. Like, I started out doing action key 4 for 80% steering. Now I'm trying more action key 3, 60% steering, and it seems to work better. That is what I'd recommend for this map. You still have more than enough time to complete the turns at 60% steering. So that, oh no, and it over tilts. Okay. No. Okay, I need 0.7, guys. I'm understanding this better now. It's just that I, rather than fully steering, should brake in that sharp grass corner. Okay, not quite. Gotta focus. I slid. I lost, I think. Uh-oh. Or did I? I did. And sorry to everyone for making you witness that. That was worse than our team's aim in basketball at TwitchCon.
What I'm seeing here is I'm not seeing much success. I haven't got off to the best start here, but that look can change if we start landing now. There you go, 4 points at the same time. 38 seconds left, Team Virtual. The crowd here in Rotterdam are going to spare you on, am I right? You want them to win?
They're underthrowing a lot of these.
Yonik's so high. We can laugh about our failures, can't we? What is life if we have to be sad about our failures instead of laughing them off? Also, hello, Author Time. Good to see you. Oh, never mind. Yeah, I said this might take me a while. And it is doing that. Oh. No. I win, I win, I win, I win, I'm free! Okay, good. Yeah, guys, what can I say? Tough author medal, especially if you're not a desert car player like myself. I liked playing it, although I wasn't good at it. I understood it after a while. Grenadian first can only mean we're gonna have a new car here, probably. A car switch. I mean, he's good at regular stuff too, but this is the type of author time he just aces with if it has one new car. Go in here. It might not. Because so far, it's just the same car. Okay, this map looks like a spammy of the day. Like, the guy you see on third place spam, he hosts a competition where he builds maps like this. What inspired Nadeo to take his recipe? Hello? This is crazy. Yeah, I mean, crazy campaign map. Lots of penalty stuff, yeah. No proper speed slide full speed map yet. Like, you only have dirt and stuff full speeds. But no, like, stadium, wall rides, loops full speed. Kinda no proper tech map either yet. No proper ice map yet. Like, there's a few boxes they haven't ticked. And I'm not sure if they will tick, but we'll see. But there's only, you know, 10 maps left with this one included. So 9 maps after this to hit those boxes on. One more second, by the way. This is hard. Guys, whenever I get stuck on a map, Nadeo sends me the lines through a screen in my ceiling. So I just look up, and they say, hey, you're doing this wrong, and then I fix it. I have an engine up there. They're very nice. To here, and then I can snap into a no slide, ideally, yes. Okay, that's gonna be it. Even with this failure, I think it's still fast enough. There's a small lift you can get on the right wheel there on the inside line. That's gonna save you time if you're playing this map. I am so glad there's very little like hardware differences in Trackmania. There's a speedrun of Dragon Quest 3, I believe. You put your console on a hot plate, and heating it up will mess with the game's memory, which skips a cutscene and saves like 20 seconds. More, 20 minutes, I think. I don't know if it skips something. But you actually heat up your console on a hot plate while playing. Can you imagine if you had to do stuff like that? My god. It's like, son, what's the smell in your room? It's like, oh, nothing, mom. Yeah, I'm competing. Competing in what? Yeah, this game. I put my console on the stove. This map looks familiar. The very start of it. This does not, though. But it's always fun to try to jog my memory and see if I like remember somehow a remake of a really old map. but I haven't gotten the feeling from this. Just gotta remember. Oh, I'm losing so much time this run because I'm not remembering fully the turn there. So this might not be the auto time. I'll fix it next run. Here, up on the side. Yeah, one more second. That's completely fine. Completely beatable. I wonder if I stay on the outside here though. No. I have this really bad habit of not driving on outside lines when they exist. Because I don't like it. And it's usually fast. But on dirt, I sometimes just like staying in the middle of the road. Or like going for an inside line. Because outside lines just produce so many crashes for me. Like up here, you might want to do outside line. I think you do. But I know this about myself that I won't intuitively go for it. Unless it's, like, extremely obvious that's the only way to take the turn. Like, out here, there's probably nothing better. Also, that was a laughable place to crash. Still improvement, but yeah, nothing special. It's pretty counterintuitive. Thank you. It is counterintuitive. It makes no sense. I want to go with a fast turn. Why do I have to drive away, like the furthest away from the inside line possible? Very counterintuitive stuff. Having fourth gear here is going to help so much. And I really want to no slide there, but had to jump out of it. Better line through here now. Better line through here. Yeah, works. Overall, just understanding where the turns are, fourth gear, and that one exit. You got over that by seeing the outside of dirt as boosters. I'll try to think of that. Desert car! And a 46-second map to enjoy. And based on people's times here, it's still early days. But based on people's times, this might be a hard auto time. We shall find out together. Love this. This is more what I want. Like, the palms. Put the crowds, the flags, you know? I don't want to be in a construction site all summer. Put some vibrant... Yeah, balloons. Like, put, you know. Oh, like, what is that called? A plastic ball in the swimming pool. Amazing. Ooh. And finish, okay. 49.98. Are you doing Toll Cup today? Yes. I hope I'm done with this campaign in time for that. The black author medals might be very hard. Even the green ones I felt were quite strong this time, relatively speaking. That there might be a map that takes like 10-15 minutes on its own. And if there's several of those, then hopefully we're done in time for that. But I will play it regardless. They usually make the auto time on map 21 the hardest. 21 or 22 traditionally is the hardest. Oh, I can't brake tap like with the snow car. It starts to drift with this car. That's so strange. Okay, so I have to release, I think, then. It's way better than tapping brake. Because brake taps don't really work the same way. Hopefully, like, for this one, if you're a keyboard player, you can try to copy the action keys I use. They will be on the bottom right. The big number. It's the action key I use. But even with that, I'm telling you right now, like, this is difficult. I don't know exactly what I'm missing. I think it's this turn here. Into this one that tends to go wrong for me. the speed I carry up here. But even with that fixed, like, see, it's not. I am losing a lot. Okay, this is a tough author time. Is it like, can you wall ride somehow and do it better? Steer less, maybe? Yeah, maybe that saves. Yeah, okay. Doing it slightly more like a wall ride saves a little bit. Tight here. Tight here too. Oh, and then if this goes right, if I hit this right, then I'm probably like half a second to 6/10 ahead. And at that point, it starts being like, okay, actually in reach. Ow. Ooh, that seems to matter a lot. Having all 4 wheels on the booster is often important in Trackmania, but with this car, I think even more so, yeah. Plus 18 speed here, guys. So try to not steer a lot when you approach the booster, because then all 4 wheels will be on it. No. Am I gonna PB with this line? I am. Oh no, I'm not. I slid out. Okay. This Ultimate is the toughest one yet. By far. If you're a desert car aficionado, great word, you might be able to just cruise through this, but it's not easy. I also don't know why I'm faster than PB here. I need to talk to Nico, Desert God, and request coaching. Because I have seen that these cars are here to stay now, and you either adapt or fall behind. Okay, please. Just 600ths. Go, go, go. Freedom! Freedom! Oh my god, okay. Hardest author medal of all time in this campaign. Whew. Guys, that map, if you struggle, I can relate to it so much. If you're sitting with all the author times but that one, that's okay. It's not your fault, and the day we're just being rude. Especially that booster in the middle, like, the speed outcome every time is different. It's not something I could control very well. Here we have just classic tech, and I think the time this one takes compared to the previous, even if this is a good tech author time, will be very telling. This is like a clean tech map. It's not a remake, as far as I know. No, it's not. Nice little full speed turn as well. But I also wonder, like, does this... So, boomer players that have played this game for several years now, I would say mostly think it's stadium only is more fun. But does this translate at the casual level? Like, let's say you take a player who just sits down, plays some Trackmania with their friend on Xbox. Do they find the game more fun with these cars? They don't care. They don't even know what an author time is. Do they, like, is it more fun at that level? That's something to think about. And they'll probably have way better numbers on this than what we do, you know? And if that's the case, then that is good. Like, that is fine then. Oh, I love these, the physics on those turns, guys. How the car, like, hooks onto the wall. Very satisfying. Like, that new block that came, I think it came last update. Or maybe it was with this update. Really fun. Plus, plus. It's like a wall ride, but it feels more responsive. Desert car block. Okay, it's super nice. Yeah, desert car block, yeah. Last month. Oh, 2 months ago. Close to that. Okay, not the way, not the way. Yeah, I hope that they'll listen to what people are saying. I don't know what opinion is held by most people, but they should definitely listen. Because they're gonna have a lot of ideas for what they'd want to do with the game, but it needs to be in line with what players want. In past seasons, there have been people making like community campaigns. Also, this is gonna be a little too slow, I think. Yeah. People make community campaigns, and I think if they did that this time, without rallying Dusty Card and stuff, it might be more appreciated. Not sure though. It's like a novelty is only novel for so long. Do you guys remember the Royale game mode in Trackmania? When that was fresh? Not very novel anymore. And people say the update killed it. It did not kill it. The game mode was already dead. Like, the new update was just putting the game mode out of its misery. Map 20, by the way. Let's see what we got. This is the summer vibe that I want, by the way. This feels like summer. Your shirt today is very bright. It is. It has bananas. It has summer vibes too. I put myself in summer scenery. Also, I thought I needed action keys for this, but it looks to work very well with just full steering. It's almost just by instinct now. I see a wood block, I'm ready on the action key. Yeah, here I think I would probably use an action key to be consistent. Oh, it's oh, I didn't even see it. It's cruise control. Okay, why the slow-mo? Interesting regardless. That's not good. With 51? I'm guessing you just snowball speed way earlier. Yeah, okay. If you get to 400 speed on wood, then the car accelerates a lot better. And I think the clue is to reach that as early as possible. Oh, and then down there, sharper. But guys, this campaign discovery is probably going to be my longest one ever. Give it one more desert car map, and we're talking 2 hours to beat all medals in a campaign. So I mean, it means two things. It means it's going to be fantastic sleeper content for the people who need their hours at night. But also just the most difficult campaign. Like, this doesn't suit me. This is fast. Reduce airtime. Oh, yeah, but even if I didn't crash, the line was so bad for speed up the hill. But that was what you want to do. But yeah, my recommendation for wood is that you, on this map at least, always full steer the exit, the very exit. The mapper expects you to do that. But apart from that, just tap steering very gently. And then full steer the exits. That's what this is built for. So chill, 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 full steer. And even here I don't make it through. That's what you should be thinking about. And then I gotta just focus to survive this one and get a clean one. This is very slow. Yeah, this is very slow. We'll work with it. This is a good turn here. And this is a good turn. 0.2 away, okay. Yeah, that's what you gotta do, but just a little bit better. But my start was pretty bad. Since I didn't get hyperspeed here, I probably lost, I don't even know. Quite a lot in snowballing effect, yeah. Yeah, a lot. Nice. Okay, this one shouldn't have taken that long. I just got tilted because I crashed so much. But here we have it, I'm pretty sure. You can air brake that last landing for even better time, but yeah. There you go. All the red maps done, we got the black maps left, and I've heard 21 is coming up. People are saying, aware, how hard is this gonna be? The times look close. I'm praying for stadium car only. Like an obstacle map, I'm super fine with. Stadium car only obstacle map, completely fine. Give me the desert car though, and whew, it's gonna be challenging. So down, clean. This looks a lot like a typical World Tour competitive map so far. And it's a very nice obstacle here. Sort of like a loop, but not really. Uh-oh. I mean, these spectators are gonna... I mean, they're gonna feel it this summer campaign. That's crazy. Holy. Worst seats in the entire stadium. Oh, but this is one of the better maps this season, for sure. Like, to me, this is extremely clean. I don't think they're gonna add a rally car or anything. I think this is just, yeah. Oh, there's even worse seats? How are there worse seats? Who built the stadium, man? This is absurd. Yeah, you want to jump here. Makes sense. Okay. 22 is so cool as well. I'm looking forward to it, in fact. But I'm not wowed by this campaign so much. And I usually am pretty like, you know, even if I don't like the map myself, as like something I would hunt, I can see, oh, this is a good map. Like, I don't like jazz music, but this is a good jazz song. This kind of thing. I like jazz. But with this one, I have been just like, yeah, they've been okay, I guess. I don't know. I'm waiting for something to like hit me really well though. Map 09 I think is my favorite so far. I think this is good as well. There's a lot of maps I don't know yet. Gonna need to give it a bit of time. Okay, 55.9. We need half a second. Holy, he's streaming. It's been 84 years. I know, it's been DreamHack, it's been TwitchCon. And now I'm back though. Plenty of streams coming. Plenty of streams, guys. That's way better. This gear up is gonna save my life. From being spent too much on this map. Okay. Nice. Oh! Oh, okay. It was worth the grind. We didn't just get the author time, we snuck a WR as well. Nice. Let's see if we can get this one before a couple of days starts. There's a huge gap. It's full speed. I don't even need to guess. I see the player names. Okay. And is it full speed with a good author time? Because, oh my god. Okay. Dude, this is just like showing my bias as a person. I am biased. If they put a hard desert author time, I think it's the worst thing that Nadeo's ever done. If Nadeo puts a hard full speed author time, I get excited. I'm just hella biased. I'm sorry, but... Bro, what? Oh, they are kind of crazy for that. Why not just a straight block? Love the scenery, by the way. This makes it feel like an abandoned city fortress sort of thing. Okay. Kind of wild part. I'm really trying to read as quick as I can to see these lines. Aha. Wild map. So with full speed maps, and this is a proper one, you can accelerate at all times on a dirt map and call it full speed, but this is like real full speed, if you will. You have to speed slide. At over 600 speed, it's a lot easier because then the car, if you just hold steering, starts to speed slide by itself. But under that, you need to use elevation changes, you need to use sometimes brake tap, sometimes a jump landing to start a speed slide with. There's a lot of tricks that involve just getting a speed slide. Once you're sliding, the car accelerates more than it usually does, and it becomes easier. And yeah, 2 seconds to go, guys. This is gonna be interesting. It's 1.5 seconds, not that bad. But you need speed slides for this. So for example, there's gonna be one on this road where if you, instead of exiting straight, you just keep steering a little bit as you enter the road. You can get one here. And I see him 10 speed up on the speed splits. There's one as you exit here, I'm pretty sure, but I couldn't get it there. There's one here, exiting the sausage block, which I didn't get also. There's one right here, up this hill. And every speed slide matters. Even if it's just for like half a second or less that you slide, it all matters, it all adds up. Oh, it's fun to play full speed again. Oh, what? That is the line. Yeah, that is the line. Or is it not? I'm slow here now. I don't know. That reactor thing is kind of weird. Yes, here works. I'm gonna brake tap to start this one because it didn't happen by itself. Okay. Oh. Okay, 48.9. That's nice. Oh. Where did my speed go? Oh, stop. Oh, dude. Start the speed slide. One more. Sorry. Just start the speed slide and I can get out of here. That's tilting. Guys, we're gonna play. If you're coming in here for Troll Cup today, we are gonna play. Just give me one moment. Don't yell at me. One moment. I want this. One moment. I know. One moment. We're gonna play. Don't stress me out. We got this. We can do both. Okay. Oh, bite 4,000. Timer back on. 3 maps to go. What do we have in store? So far, the maps have been harder auto times than I think we've ever seen. And maybe they have decided to make map 25 like even harder, which would be interesting. Is this a full freewheeling map? There's definitely a theme going on here. I don't know if I mind that. I think that's a cool idea. At least something new. Freewheeling tech. I wondered if they just like did spin the wheel, combine these two categories, and they were like, ah, freewheeling tech. Good. Or the mapper was just like, yeah, let me try something new. Wanna do matchmaking later potentially? I don't think so. I really don't think I'd enjoy ranked on these maps. It looks so wild. Like, I think the way for me to enjoy this season is just to play the maps I did like and ignore the ones I didn't. And in ranked, you cannot ignore the ones you didn't. Well, at some point, go back to deep dip. Maybe not today, but in the next days, I do want to go fully back to deep dip and do full attempts again. I gotta complete the map. And now there's no event I'm traveling to. There's no big thing. So now I'm gonna have time to complete the project. This is a wild turn. The thing about freewheeling maps, by the way, engine off, you don't really need to reduce airtime. But sometimes reducing airtime can make your car roll down a hill more. Like, your car will preserve more speed because it rolls down a hill, and that way saves you time. But just on a flat, you don't need to think about it at all. So slow, but maybe it's fine. Oh, that's good. It's like here I roll down more of the hill and I should be way faster. It's a 43 mid. Okay, close, close. How was TwitchCon? Should I tell you guys? I had rivals. I had Twitch rivals. And I was gonna do it with Janik. I called Janik and he's like, yeah, I was just about walking to the convention center and then I felt really bad. So I talked to a doctor and they wanted to do some checks on me to make sure I was okay. And apparently he just got like really high heart rate all of a sudden. So he got that checked and the doctors weren't really sure what it was, so they said, you know, just to be safe, we should get him checked at the hospital. And this is like 30 minutes before Twitch Rivals begins. I need a replacement. And Twitch Rivals like, yeah, we have people that are on standby in case this happens. And your teammate will be a streamer called Pedguin. And so I asked him like, okay, have you played Party Animals before? Because we practiced a little bit ahead of this, but like, do you know the game? And he goes like, oh yeah, I played it. And I go, how many hours? The dude has 200 hours in this game. 200 hours of Party Animals. I have 6, and I thought I'd practiced a lot going into Rivals. 200 hours of Party Animals? How do you... What? He's a pro. So oh, this is amazing, dude. Okay, I need you to tell me what to do. I need you to just, like, you know, literally use me for what you need. I will be here for you, dude. Like, just make you the best player out of there on the field. Party Animals, fighting game. With duos, you want to throw people off stage and not get thrown off stage yourself. And he taught me like many like top level strategies. One of which is if your teammate gets knocked down, you can just grab onto your teammate to prevent other people from throwing off stage. Stuff like that. He's insane. And with his help, I'm gonna make a video about this at some point. We actually win the tournament. We won Twitch Rivals in Party Animals. Me and Pedguin, while Janik was getting checked at the hospital. So it's very unfortunate that this happened. But I did make up to Janik for it by buying him a beer with the prize money. It was a $3,000 victory in this tournament. All because I think honestly we would not have won if Janik didn't get sick. So it was yeah. But not because, it's just because I don't think I was good enough. Like, this guy is a Div 1 Party Animals player. I was Div 10. And we were playing against, like, at least Div 1 to 2 players. And I think Janik is maybe Div 7. We were simply, like, out-houred without Pedguin. Oh, it's a sick map. I'm waffling, but this is a cool map. Was Janik okay? Yes, he was. I would not be talking about this so casually. It was like, yeah, by the way, his lung had ruptured. No, like, Janik was fine. They didn't know what it was, though. But it was a great victory regardless. And then the last night, Sunday, we did another Rivals Ultimate Challenge, 4-player. We did really well in the other Twitch Rivals too. But unfortunately, we really threw in the last game that we had to play. So we went from first place on the standings to 5th in one minigame. Which happens. Which okay. This is familiar. Oh, that is very familiar. What is that? No, but it's not a map I've played before. It's just some turn combinations feel like they're from something. What game was the other Twitch Rivals? It was IRL games. There was one game where we had to assemble like a jigsaw puzzle. Stuff like that. I could also do a lot better in it. I did not play my best there. But yeah, let's get back to campaign focus. I don't want to be the new host of the Waffle House. I want to be an author medalist. Also, front tree, nice to see you. Oh, that is... okay. I remember that now, but that turn is very sharp. It's gonna take a few laps to figure things like that out. Still 3 seconds. Reburn, think of the prime. This should be a really good strat, actually. A lot of speed onto the penalty grass. Better setup. Yeah, how have I not been doing that already? Should have probably been quite obvious to do that. It's an alright run. Nothing too bad. Enough for the AT if I don't mess up the ending. Oh, that was actually... Did I lose? No. Okay. Good enough. All right. One more, guys. One more. I said 2.5. We'll see with map 25. Rumor has it it's pretty crazy. Only 100 players have gotten here so far. Let's take a look.